Live na. Ay, Patrick. Okay. Ano na pa? Okay na. Live na ba? Oo.
Slides, sir. Picture. That is doing. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. The Beach and Award Committee of Cebu 7th DEO welcomes you all for our PB conference for the contract IDs 24H0000102 to 24H00113. So before we proceed to the PB conference program, I request Ms. Anjing to lead us a prayer.
The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
So again, good morning everyone. Also to our online viewers, no? Through our YouTube channel. Good morning. So at this point, may I acknowledge everyone present here. So our back members, we have Engineer Joel, Engineer Pete, Engineer Zed,
Morning, Mr. Chair.
Engineer Jus. Also, we have here our Secretariat, Ms. Aldin,
Morning, sir.
Engineer Aljoy,
Morning.
Ms. JP,
Morning.
also our DPWH, Mr. Rochen.
Morning.
Also, we have here our planning and design and technical staff. We have Engineer Marco, Engineer Shara, good morning. Engineer Harry, good morning. Engineer Wilito, Engineer Andre, Engineer Pat, and Engineer Yusuf. Also, we have Engineer Green, good morning. So, our related agenda this morning. So, brief presentation, explanation by the back of the following: basic contract data, including contract description, ABC and duration, requirements of the documents, including instructions to dealers, general conditions of contracts, special conditions of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities and forms. Receive documents to be submitted by the bidders. We have technical proposal. Under this, we have GitHub special temperature license, if applicable, HDLT, authority of signing official, organizational chart for the contract, contractors and invitation of key personnel, list of major equipment, Omnibus Word Statement required RA 9184 IRR Section 25.2B4. Also, the another proposal, there is before bid prices in the bid of quantities, detailed estimate and control. Criteria and procedure of eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post qualification of award. Number two, questions and comments from bidders and advice of and other representatives of the procuring entity. Other matters, lastly, the summary of proceedings, including the supplemental bid and bulletins to be issued. So to discuss the details of the project, I turn over to the microphone to our board member and the Chief of Planning and Design Section, Director, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning once again to each and everyone who was here in the event, and also to all our viewers online via YouTube. So to discuss with you this morning are technical engineers coming from the Planning and Design section of this office. So to start with, we have here under first contract to be discussed under 34H000102. The project is a flood control. So this project is being designed and programmed by engineer Enzo. So Enzo will discuss the details of the scope of works about this contract. Please.
Good morning, everyone. So for contract ID of 24H00102, the contract name of construction of Dike, Barangay Montañeza to Barangay Lombo, Malabuyoc, Cebu. Located at Malabuyoc, Cebu, with an ABC amount of 148,496,714 pesos and 49 cents. The source of funds will be coming from IGA 2024 with a contract duration of 330 calendar days. Brief description of the project. The major structure, the road deck stretches up to 284 linear meters with a road of 3 meters in width with a thickness of 0.2 meters. And the steel sheet piles has a length of 12 meters. This project includes channel excavation and further changes would be reflected at the supplemental bulletin. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Enzo. So, moving forward to contract ID for H00103, project is under bridge category and being assigned to Engineer Edwin. So, Engineer Edwin will discuss the details. Okay.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. So I am the designer of contract ID 24H00103 with a contract name of CONVERGENCE and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, Access Roads and or bridges from the national road leading to major strategic public building and facilities. Construction of Kantangkas Bridge Phase 2 to Manong Cebu, and with an ABC amount of 96,487,467 pesos and 93 cents. And a brief description of construction of 40 million meter bridge with a source of fund of FY24 and with a contract duration of 327 calendar days. So it is phase 2, more or less it is a completion of the Kantangkas bridge. It is a pre-stress concrete girder with two span, 20 meters for gauge. And its major scope for this is more or less is road approaches to connect Kantangkas and Kantangkas road. So the major scope are Southwest-based, PCCPs, and it is also subjected for supplemental budgeting for the finalization of quantities, and that would be also helped.
Thank you, Engineer Edwin. As being said, the project is to complete the ongoing bridge construction of Kantangkas Poblacion flight. So we now move forward to 24 HO 00104. The project is under Seawall category, being assigned to Engineer Janelle. So on behalf of Engineer Janelle, we have here Engineer Harry to discuss the details of this project.
Good morning, everyone. So, on behalf of Engineer Jonah, we'll be discussing the contract ID 54 projects, creating SIPAG, flood mitigation structures, protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Poblacion, Ronda, Seawall, Section 1, Ronda, Cebu. This project is located at Ronda, Cebu, with an ABC amount of 57,893,928 pesos and 24 cents. So, brief description, this project is um, con- construction of 145 millimeter seawall with steel sheet pile foundations. Source of funds, are before with a contract duration of 295 calendar days. This project is composed of 5 meter stone masonry with steel sheet piles. So this project is a continuing project of 2022. That's all.
Thank you so much, Engineer Harry. So again, it's another continuing project for the previous coming year. So we now move forward to the next contract under 24HO 0105. The project is under flood control. Actually designed by Engineer Dike. On behalf of Engineer Nika, so Engineer Pat will discuss the details of the scope of work for this contract.
Good morning once again, everyone. For the contract ID 24H20105, the contract name of Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, Construction of Revenant Walls at Barangay on upstream, Dumanjug, Cebu. So the location of this project is in one of Cebu, specifically in Barangay Barangay. Facing upstream, this will be located left side, opposite project to before Kantangkas. So it has an ABC amount of 57,896,695. So the brief description is construction of 100 linear meter retention wall. Construction, it is a foundation of concrete sheet pad, 12 meter concrete sheet pad. In terms of fund of FY 24 duration of 130. So this project is a stone masonry structure with serving to coastal protection. This project also provides copper damming of 6 meters. Also provided with railway for the heavy equipment. And this project doesn't have China's conditions. This item is already done on the project. I think this project is still subject to supplemental bulletins for the finality of the quantity.
Right, thank you so much, Engineer Pat. So we now moving forward to 24H0106 under another project under flood control category. The project is being designed and designed by Engineer Enzo.
106.
So good morning for contract ID of 24H00106. The contract name of construction of revetment wall at Barangay Kantangkas, Malabuyoc, Phase 2, Ronda, Cebu, located at Ronda, Cebu, with ABC amount of 57 1,896,712 pesos and 52 centavos. The source of funds will be coming from GAA 2024, the contract duration of 223 calendar days. A brief description of the project. The project stretches up to 118 millimeters with the stone masonry height of 5 meters with a steel sheet pile of 12 meters. This project does not contain any channel excavation due to the fact that the opposite project has already taken the channel excavation. Any changes of the quantities will be finalized during the execution of the beginning. That would be all, sir. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Engineer Enzo. So moving forward to Montañeza-Brgy 24H007, still under the flood control category, designed by Engineer Charmaine. So Charmaine, please.
Good morning, everyone. For contract item 24HO 107, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects and Breaking Gaps, Flood mitigation structures protecting nature and strategic public buildings or facilities, construction of revetment wall at Barangay area to Barangay Tupas, Phase 1, Ronda, Cebu. It has an appropriation of 60 million pesos with an ATC amount of 57,826,114 pesos and 0.02 cents. For this project, we have the net length of 108 linear meters. It has projected to be done within 299 calendar days. It is situated in Barangay Area to Barangay Ronda at Shin site. This 108 linear meter road type project is a continuation from batch 3, GAA 2024, with the typical details for the same, such as the slope protection structures composed of stone masonry and concrete slope rope of 0.2 meter in thickness. It has a design slope of 1:2 having the height of 6 meters, and to prevent from earth and structure from collapse, it must be driven with steel sheet piles type 3 up to 12 meters in depth and joint on the end of the length of splicing. For road components, it has 3 meters width of 200 mm thickness of PCCP and they're layered with embankments and aggregate sub-base course. However, there will be changes due to the updates of labor rates and construction material prices, so there will be a revised program.
Alright, thank you so much for that detailed discussion with the scope of work and the updates of this consideration for programming and Engineer Charmaine. So moving forward to the next contract at hand, under 24H008, the project is still under the flood control category, so that will be designed by Engineer Shara. So Engineer Shara, please take the floor.
Yes, good morning to each and everyone. So for the contract ID 24HO0108, under the contract name of Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, or SIPAG, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major/Strategic Public Buildings/Facilities, Construction of Development Wall at Sitio Caduo to Sitio Lawaan, Barangay Mualbo, Cebu. So the contract location of this project is under Mualbo, Cebu, with an ABC amounting to 57,895,335.85 centavos. So the project is 112 linear meter composed of stone masonry with a height of 6 meters, concrete slope protection with a thickness of 200 millimeters, and steel sheet piles with a length of 12 meters. So the source of fund of this project is under 2024 GAA with a contract duration of 233 calendar days. So this project is subjected to supplemental bidding for the finalization of this quantity study. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Engineer Shara. So we now move forward to contract ID 24HO0109, state under the flood control category. Initially designed by, or initially assigned to Engineer Kim. So on behalf of Engineer Kim, here's Engineer Anna to discuss the details.
Thank you, sir. So good morning, everyone. We have engineer Kate to discuss the DPWH 0109. Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, Construction of Development Wall at Cebu Upper Talayan, Cebu Bright Side, Ronda Cebu, located at Ronda Cebu, with an ABC of 57,826,113.07 So this one is construction of 134 linear meter development wall composed of stone masonry and concrete slope protection of 200 feet with pile caps and steel sheet pile of 12 meters and spacing is considered. The channel excavation for this project that is being considered is 10 meters. And also, upper dam and grade unit was also considered. So this one has a contract duration of 233 calendar days. And also, supplemental rebuilding will be submitted for the finalization of plans and companies, quantities that will be signed.
Right, thank you so much, Engineer Anna. So moving forward to the next contract, under contract ID 24HO0110. This project now falls under which category? So the project is being designed or assigned to Engineer Andre. So they will be discussing those details. Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So I will be discussing project ID 24HO0110 with a project title of Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, Access Roads and Bridges from the National Roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction completion of Bridge, Dumanjug, Cebu. The project has an ABC amount of 48,997,322.95, with a contract duration of 234 calendar days. The project's source of funds is FY 2024. So the project is the road construction of 2 lanes with shoulder. The major items of works are Portland cement concrete pavement with a lane width of 3.35 and a shoulder width of 1.5 meters. The project also has slope protection consisting of gravel riprap class A, and it has a length of 0.195 lane kilometers. The project will be subjected to bid bulletin. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Engineer Andre. Please consider in the preparation for supplemental bulletin the project being designed previously from Road to avoid overlapping of items. Now moving forward to contract ID 24HO0111. Project is under flood control category. So it's being assigned to Engineer Pat and we will be discussing those details of this contract. Please.
Good morning. So, for the contract ID 24HO0111, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, Constructions of Protected Wall at Barangay Montañeza-Brgy, Cebu. This project is located at Alleviating, Cebu, with an ABC amount of 48,996,710 pesos and 10 cents. So this project has a 210 calendar days. So this is a construction of 229 linear meter protected wall with steel sheet pile foundation. So this is a typical standard pile control with a height structure of 3.5 meters with a steel sheet pile foundation of 12 meter. This project also has a crane weight of 5 meters in width and mm, this project doesn't have a giant excavation since the opposing project has already done that. So this project is still subjected to supplemental bulletin since for the finality of the quantities. Okay.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Pan. So we now move forward to contract ID 24HO 0112, still under the flood control project. So this project is being designed and assigned to engineer Shala.
Thank you, sir. Good morning once again. So for the contract ID 24H00112, with the contract name of Convergence and Special Support Program Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, or SIPAG, Flood Mitigation Structure Protection Major / Strategic Public Buildings and Facilities, Construction of Revetment Wall, Phase 2, Purok Balanghoy, Barangay Ilaya, Ronda, Cebu, located at Ronda, Cebu, with an ABC amounting to 48,996,720. This project is with a length of 81 linear meter, so composed of stone masonry with a height of 6 meters and concrete slope protection with a thickness of 200 millimeter and a steel sheet pipe with a length of 12 meters. So the funding source of this project is FY 2024 GAA with a contract duration of 219 calendar days. So this project is subjected to supplemental bulletin for the finalization of its quantities. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Engineer Shala. So moving forward to our last but not the least contract that we discussed this morning. Under 24H00113, the project is under flood control, being assigned to Engineer JR.
Thank you so much, sir. Good morning, everyone. For contract ID number 24HO0113, for contracting of Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps for SIPAG, flood mitigation structures protecting major or strategic public buildings or facilities, construction of equipment along the Southern Street Budget Cebu. For total quotation, Budget Cebu with a basic amount of 36,196,973 pesos. And for the brief description, construction of 86 millimeter revetment wall with steel sheet type foundation and the source of funds, FY 2024 GAA with a contract duration of 201 calendar days. For the major components of the project includes unsuitable excavation with a channel width of 6 meters, structure excavation to soil, stone resolving top, concrete slope protection with a height of 4 meters and 190 and structural steel sheet pile with a depth of 12 meters. So the project is subject for experimental recruiting for finalization of quantity.
Alright, thank you so much, Engineer JR, for the discussion, the details. So that concludes the 12 contracts being discussed this morning. So, Mr. Chairman.
So thank you, Mr. and to the entire staff. Thank you. So this point, we turn over to Engineer Seth, to our structure leaders.
Once again, good morning. So for the instructions to bidders, first, we have prospective bidders should be registered
with and classified by the pickup with pickup license applicable to the type and cost of this contract. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila, while those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated. Contractors' eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility process and subjected to further post-qualification. Information and registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulation of RA number 9184. Interested bidders may obtain further information and inspect the bidding documents at DPWH Cebu 7th District Engineering Office, Dumanjug, Cebu from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on January 24, 2024 to February 13, 2024. And upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPTV. The bidding documents may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, or PhilJEPS, and website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in BDS ITB Clause 7. Bids must be duly received by the Bank Secretariat for manual submission or at DPWH Cebu 7th District Engineering Office, Dumanjug, Cebu, or at electronic bids_Cebu7 at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before February 13, 2024, 10 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. Also, all bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms in the amount stated in ITB Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on February 13, 2024 at 10 a.m. immediately after the deadline of dropping of bids at the second floor conference hall of DPWH DEO and or through YouTube Live or Zoom. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend at the address above stated. The DPWH Cebu 7th DEO reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised RRR of RA number 9184 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. As per DO number 127 series of 2018, it states that if at the time of the post-qualification procedure, the bank verifies that any of the deficiencies is due to contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to 34.3B2C of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, the procuring entity shall disqualify the contractor from the award without any right to reimburse fees and incidental costs paid for the procurement of infrastructure contract subject of the bid. For further information, you may refer to Ryan V. Garma, OIC of Procurement Head of DPWH Cebu 7th DEO, or you may email at procurement.cebu7@gmail.com. Also, you may visit the following website for downloading of bidding documents. Again, www.dpwh.gov.ph and www.philjeps.gov.ph for online bid submission, at electronic bids cebu7@dpwh.gov.ph. For the technical requirements, we have bid security in the prescribed form, amount, and validity. So the acceptable forms are first, cash or cashier's manager's check issued by a universal or commercial bank, a bank draft or guarantee or irrevocable letter of credit issued by the universal or commercial bank, or a surety bond callable and demand issued by a surety or insurance company duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, or a bid security declaration. Eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the IRR, Section 23.1, for the purpose of determining the eligibility of bidders using the criteria stated in Section 23.4 of this IRR, only the following documents shall be required by the bank using the forms prescribed in the bidding documents. For technical component, Class A documents, we have a valid field jobs registration certificate, platinum membership, or registration certificate from SEC, DTI for sole proprietorship, or CDA for cooperatives or its equivalent document, and mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, or the equivalent document for exclusive economic zones or areas, and a tax clearance for EO number 398 series of 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the BIR. A statement of the prospective bidders of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. And the SLCC or the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid, except under condition provided under the rules. And pickup license or special pickup license in case of joint ventures, and registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid. Original copy of bid security. If in the form of a surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of an authorized bid security declaration. Also, project requirements, which will include the following. We have organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of contractors' featured equipment or units which are owned or leased or under purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project in case, as the case may be, and original duly signed omnibus warrant statement. And if applicable, original notarized secretary's certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. For the financial documents, prospective bidders' audited financial statement showing, among others, the prospective bidder's total and current assets and liabilities staff received by the BFR or its duly accredited and authorized institution for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from date of bid submission. Also, the prospective bidder's computation of NFCC or net financial contracting capacity. If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement in accordance with RA number 4566 and its IRR in case the joint venture is already in existence, or a duly notarized statement from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provision of the GPA in the instance that the bid is successful. Again, bidder shall submit one original and one copy of the first technical and second financial components of its bid. For the bids to be submitted electronically or online, you may follow the procedures per DO number 87 series of 2020. In case of a prospective bidder originally intends to join the bidding as joint venture, referred as the original bidder, has been issued an official receipt of purchase of bidding documents and has submitted the electronic official receipt, but eventually decided to join the bidding with new members or as individual contractors, or vice versa. The regroup bidder should purchase a new bidding document to be issued with a corresponding official receipt in the name and submit the electronic official receipt following the same procedures. That would be answered.
So that's all for our PB conference this morning. Is there any question? For online viewers? So there's none. Our PB conference is now adjourned. Thank you and good morning everyone.